The Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC, Bulawayo provincial leadership has said former MDCT Vice President Thokozani Khupe betrayed the struggle like what Morrison Nyathi did during the liberation struggle and pledged not to work with her. Nyathi, also known as Morrison Nyathi and Morrison Nyathi, a former Zanla commander who became a traitor during the liberation struggle. He was a Zanla double agent who led Rhodesian Sela scouts to attack a Zanla camp at Nyadzanya in Mozambique, killing hundreds of Zimbabwean refugees. Khupe, who recalled more than half of opposition MPs and councillors for supporting Chamisa, has been likened to Nyathi. Last week she indicated she was joining the CCC party and urged her supporters to vote for CCC candidates in the upcoming by-elections. The development came a few months after she was fired from MDCT by Douglas Mwanzora. But CCC Bulawayo spokesperson Swithern Chiroadza said party structures did not trust Khupe due to her association with President Emmerson Mnangagwa when she was MDCT interim leader. Chiroadza asked if Zanla freedom fighters did not accommodate Morrison Nyathi, who was accused of selling out the liberation struggle, why should CCC entertain Khupe? There is no need for a diplomatic talk with an enemy. We will call a spade a spade. Zulu King Chaka, a victorious military general, taught his warriors never to forgive an injured enemy lest the enemy heals, gathers courage and jumps to slit your throat. We are Bulawayo, the headquarters of Matabeland. We will not accept to be led by a person who runs Mnangagwa's schemes. The ink has not dried on the paper on which she wrote to two senators in the United States pleading with them to lift sanctions. He added, this is the same Mnangagwa who was the state security minister during the Gukurahundi era. This is the same Mnangagwa who was commander-in-chief of the army, Zimbabwe Defense Forces, that shot and killed 6 Zimbabweans on August 1, 2018. We will not drink with Khupe. She is political poison, Chiroadza said. THECCC leadership at national level has been more diplomatic on the contentious Khupe issue. In an interview with Nahanda Radio on whether or not CCC would admit her and give her a top position, party spokesperson Fadzai Mahir said the citizens would decide who their leaders are. Right now, Agenda 2022 is about citizens' action for change. The core business of every citizen is to mobilize, organize, recruit and conscientize for change so that we build a new Zimbabwe. The citizens' movement is for any citizen, she said. However, the leadership of the movement will be determined by the citizens who are at the center of the movement and all its decision-making processes. Citizens will assess each and every candidate for their suitability to lead.